Alright, this is going to be a video for my Sagittarius out there. Thank you guys for being here with me. You can also reverse this if you need to. It might be a message for somebody connected to you, or maybe this hasn't happened yet, but I like it. It's simple, it's calm. There's not a whole lot of information here. In fact, look, see my grand dog. My hair is so dirty right now. I just need a shower. I know you guys don't care, but it's just standing out to me right now. It's like, oh, it's shower day. I don't wash my hair every day, but it's time, darling, it's time. So maybe that's relevant. It's flat. Something's gone flat here. Or maybe someone has a flat piercing in their ear. I just got a flat piercing. It's called flat. Like, you know, there's different parts of the ear. You got the rook, you got the date, you have the tragus, the anti-tragus, you have the conch, and I just got the flat of my ear pierced, so I'm going to do the flat. But anyway, remember, you can reverse this if you need to, but what I was getting is some of you may find yourself a little bummed out about something that's gone in the direction it has. Perhaps it's a direction far from what you actually wanted initially. Or maybe something just didn't pan out overall. Altogether, something didn't pan out. Whatever it is, I don't know, it's almost like you're kind of like blah about a certain situation, probably involving you and another person. Romantic or not, it's just kind of like, like, you'll respect it, it is what it is, but it's not ideal. It's not really how you saw things going initially. It's not really how you hoped things would end up, and maybe you're just surrendering, I guess, or like accepting how things are right now. Yeah, unless it's reversed, that's what somebody's doing. Although there is this resistance and this reluctance to entirely surrender to it. There's this hope inwardly that things will be better. It almost reminds me of people who take a break from one another, you know? I mean, maybe this has nothing to do with romance, but if it does, it reminds me of people who take a break from one another or who separate. And it's like, kind of like the idea of absence makes the heart grow fonder. Or let's say you have a long distance relationship, it's like, or a long distance crush or a long distance love interest. It's like, well, I can't have them right now, so I'm gonna like cool it. I'm gonna cool it for a while and I guess just focus on myself, but I'd much rather be with this person. But if this is how it has to be, so we can like grow individually by ourselves, and maybe we'll grow back together, or we'll grow together anyway. This could be somebody who's wanting you, or you could have been wanting someone, and maybe this person's not ready yet. They're on a healing journey. I mean, this can go so many ways, but as much as it's not really what you wanted, you respect it. Like, you're not experiencing something kicking and screaming and loud resistance to it. It's just like a little resistance internally. Now, if there's another person involved here, like someone else, I think this person kind of experienced the same, especially if you already had a connection with them, depending on what this message is, because it's going to be different for everybody. They didn't really want things to be this way as well. Like if it's you and another person who don't talk, or you don't talk in the way you were talking, or it's just different now. The tone has changed between you and another, or there's literally been no communication. It'll be different. But this person didn't want things to be this way, the same as you didn't. Yeah. But this is necessary. Maybe I'll title it that. Is it a change you guys went through recently? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's necessary. I can't speak. This has been necessary, and sometimes it can make you grow closer to somebody, you know? Like, I always, guys, I hope it doesn't like get on anybody's nerves that I talk a lot about my sobriety and just all the things I've gone through, but like that's how, the reason I experienced it and I made it through is to be able to talk to people about it and use it in my life. So, that being said, you know, I had to be gone for a while. The alcohol, that together, you think I wanted to be gone from my family and my kids? No, but it was necessary. And I came back a different person, and I was changed, bitch. Meaning changed as in changed for good, like the song Wicked, because I knew you, I've been changed for good. Meaning I haven't gone back. Oh, well, the eating disorder, I'm still struggling with that. But the alcoholism, I'm still sober. So, in fact, this coming year, it'll be 6 years. But anyway, I came back different. And I needed that time away to discover myself. Kind of reminds me of Scorpio's message I just did. It's not necessarily favorable the way things ended up at times, but it was necessary for my movement. That was a huge truck that just passed by. Some of you drive a truck. There was something to do with that truck. I don't know what they're trying to tell me there. It was actually like an 18-wheeler. Driver, driving. What's up with the 18, which would be a 9. 9 could be significant here. 18 could be significant. Transportation. Some of you, there is something to do with being distant from one another. It could be like an emotional distance, but it could also be like a physical distance. What is it, Mama? What is it, Mama? I'm going to pause this. I'm going to pause this and go check, because sometimes my grandma will, she can't really get up now, but you never know. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, I am back now. I say sorry, but I think I needed that break. I know I needed it. And I think that's relevant because of the whole entire message that we just had. That was my mom that came in. That's why Kaylani was barking. I knew she was like kind of going for a minute, or for a reason. So my mom had just got back from her first appointment. And I've been gone for, I don't know, maybe like an hour now. Close to an hour. And I was getting hungry. I didn't realize how hungry I was getting, so I went to the store while she's in between going to the next doctor's appointment, got me some food, brought it back, and on the way back I saw a sign for Carol, like caroling. Maybe someone's name's Carol here, or something to do with music, or caroling, or Christmas music, of course. That's probably, you guys are probably hearing that everywhere, because it's, well, it's the time of year. But Carol, specifically, or Carolyn, or Lynn could be someone's name or middle name or something like that. But Carol stood out to me on the way here, and also like hot chocolate, and it had a picture of hot chocolate on it. So of course none of that's like, oh, big thing. No, it's pretty obvious. It's around Christmas time here in the States, but it stood out to me. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Maybe it is relevant for you right now. But also I needed that break. I needed all these experiences to come back and to give you more of a message, because I told you before, what did I say when we started this? I said there's not much to it. There's not much to say. Okay? This is what's going to happen for whoever's going to resonate with this, or what's currently happening, I feel, is this is about somebody here who, I think it's you, but it could be reversed, where it's like, you know what? Maybe I do need this break. Maybe we do need this break. Maybe we do need this time apart. Maybe, or whatever it is. Maybe it's not even romantic. Maybe it's not even between you and another person. Perhaps it's about something else. A break from something else. Quitting something else. Stopping something else. It's just kind of like, maybe this is good for me. I feel like some of you are going to realize that something is actually really good for you. Vice versa. And it does restore balance, even if it's not with you and the initial thing you're taking a break from, or person, or ending things with, but maybe it's restoring balance with you. You know what I mean? Maybe it's going to end up being better than you thought. If you haven't already noticed that. I want to wash my hair. It's so random. What does the name Carol mean, or Carolyn? I keep hearing both. Carol. It's a really pretty name. Carol. Carl could also be someone's name, because when I write out Carol, I see Car or Carl, or Coral. Something to do with somebody's car. Someone may also have a rollie. Really? Okay, Carol, name, meaning. Or maybe that's somebody's favorite car. Carol meaning. It means free person. A song or songs of praise. A joyful song. It's a gender neutral name? Really? Yep, I see it. It says Charles and even Carl. Yep, there you go. Oh, there's a lot of ways to spell Carol. One way that Carol spelled looks like Creole. Kind of. Creole. It means song. It means a couple of different things, but I see song repeated. So what does Carol mean spiritually? Strong, song. Okay, yeah. So it seems like something here has been necessary. A break that you've had or taken, or one that maybe even you didn't want to take, but it was bestowed upon you. Either way, it's going to end up being, you're going to see it was necessary. Maybe you're not even going through this, my baby, but maybe somebody around you is, and you may end up seeing that it was beneficial for them to have taken the break that they did from something or someone, or ending it all together, whatever it is, you know. And at first it may be like, well, this isn't really the way I wanted things to go, it kind of sucks, but ultimately we see, maybe this was good for me. I didn't want to be single initially. I didn't want to be celibate initially. Do you think that I wanted this? No. 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 But sometimes you don't realize what you want until you embrace what you didn't want. Because sometimes embracing what you didn't initially bargain for, what you didn't initially want, ends up showing you that what you originally thought you wanted was something that really wasn't best for you. It may have even been something you didn't actually want, but your programming believed you to want, convinced you to want, thought you to be, thought you to want. Maybe, in fact, it was never you wanting that initial thing or person to begin with, but just what you once were, which was maybe programmed. And maybe now you're seeing things differently than you ever have before, and now you don't want what you used to want. That doesn't mean that people around you won't want what they still want from you. Is that making sense? Want. That doesn't mean that people around you don't have their wants for you, because they will. But something here to do with pink and blue. I'm seeing it, and I mean like baby pink and baby blue. If somebody is, there's some sort of emphasis around a baby, even if it's like a newborn animal, a newborn pet. There's a baby of something here. Because I'm straight up seeing baby pink, baby blue, like in the cigar. Here goes cigars again. You know how when people have babies, sometimes you get them pink bubblegum cigars and the blue bubblegum cigars? Bubblegum? Bubble? Is that specific here for somebody? Significant? Bubble? Baby pink, baby blue? Oh, like cotton candy. Cotton candy flavors. Baby pink and baby blue. Or powder blue. Powder blue? Powder blue. Powder blue, powder pink. Powder puff? Powder puff. Powder blue. Powder pink. Oh my god. Me and my daughter were playing this game like probably a month ago now. It's been a while since I've played it. It's called Dress to Impress on Roblox. It's actually really fun. Anyway, and there's a style of dress you can wear and a style you can put on, and it's called pastel goth, and I'm here for it. I was like, oh, I really like that. I like throwing a little, oh my god, throwing a little color in with the darkness, which we were talking about darkness all earlier. Yeah, there's something here to do with adding color to our lives, our life. A little dash of color, DoorDash. But yeah, because pastel goth is the same way. It's like black, pastel, black. You know, but it looks really good. It's flattering. It makes the color stand out more being against the darkness. Whatever's happening is, it seems to be quite necessary, and it's It's enlightening, or it will ultimately be very enlightening for you and this individual as well. It will help the two of you. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, let me write Carol down here. Carol. So alright guys, thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.